Now the real question. Can Ariel exist in a world like My Hero Academia? Let's compare. In My Hero Academia, powers are quirks. Quirks are biological mutations. All abilities have human limits. Even top heroes are bound by exhaustion and damage. But Ariel does not operate on that system. He is not a quirk user. He is a living stellar organism. So how would the world classify? So the real question is not, can Ariel survive My Hero Academia? The real question is, does My Hero Academia survive Ariel? What happens when a world built on quirks encounters something that isn't a quirk at all? In My Hero Academia, almost every superpower can be explained. Heroes understand them. Scientists study them. Society is built around them. But Ariel isn't a quirk user. He's a living blue star trapped inside a humanoid body. A being whose power grows stronger through conflict itself. The more destruction around him, the stronger he becomes. The more chaos he experiences, the hotter he burns. So today we are asking a dangerous question. If Ariel suddenly appeared inside the My Hero Academia universe, would he become a hero? Would he become a villain? Or would he become something the entire quirk system was never designed to understand? Let's find out. Can Ariel survive My Hero Academia? High Voltage, the star that breaks the quirk system. What if a being entered the world of My Hero Academia? A world where everything is controlled by something called quirks. Strength, speed, fire, explosions, gravity. Everything fits inside a system. But what happens when something arrives that doesn't fit at all? Not a hero. Not a villain. Not even a quirk user. Just a humanoid star made of chaos and stardust. This is Ariel. And the question is simple. Can Ariel survive the My Hero Academia world? Or does he break it completely? Everything fits inside a system. But what happens when something arrives that doesn't fit at all? Not a hero. Not a villain. Not even a quirk user. Just a humanoid star made of chaos and stardust. This is Ariel. And the question is simple. Can Ariel survive the My Hero Academia world? Or does he break it completely? My Hero Academia, most humans are born with special abilities called quirks. A quirk is a genetic superpower. It can be anything: fire manipulation, super strength, explosions, speed enhancement, or even body mutation. But quirks are not magic. They are biological mutations passed through generations of humanity. About 100 years before the main story, quirks suddenly began appearing across the population. And over time, the world adapted to this new evolution. School Hero Society. Because quirks can be dangerous, society created a system. Hero schools like UA High. Hero licensing systems. Government hero commissions. So heroes are not just powerful people. They are licensed quirk users working under law and regulation. Limits of quirks. Even the strongest quirks have limits. Stamina drain. Physical damage to the body. Overheating. Exhaustion. Emotional strain. For example, a hero like Todoroki uses both fire and ice. But overusing fire burns his body. And overusing ice can freeze his system. So even top heroes are still bound by human biology. They are powerful, but still limited. If he overuses fire, his body overheats. If he overuses ice, his body risks frost damage. And psychologically, he was even afraid to use his fire side for a long time. This is important, because in My Hero Academia, power is not just strength. It is also control, emotion, and limitation. Who is Ariel? Now let's talk about Ariel. Ariel is not human. He is a humanoid blue star. A living celestial being formed from stardust, plasma, and stellar energy. His species is called the Aurelians. Beings born from stars themselves. But blue stars are unstable. They burned too fast and died too early. So an ancient Aurelian civilization did something forbidden. They infused chaos energy into their bloodline. High voltage chaos energy. Chaos energy does one thing. It grows stronger through conflict. Every time Aerial is damaged, attacked, emotionally stressed, or in battle, he becomes stronger. But there is a cost. If chaos energy grows too much, he begins to lose control of himself and eventually transforms into a chaos beast, a full embodiment of destruction. Aerial does not use quarks. He uses stellar biology. Comet fireball, solar storm attack. Aerial creates energy bursts similar to solar storms. They are not normal fireballs. They are compressed stellar explosions. He cannot fully control their power, only their direction. Trident emblem solar blade. He can condense stellar energy into a spear-like blade. It burns with blue plasma. The stronger Aerial becomes, the stronger the blade becomes. Thermometer heat wave domain. Aerial can increase his body temperature and expand it outward. This creates a heat zone around him. Inside this zone, vision distorts. Stamina drains. Movement becomes harder. Perception is affected. But Aerial also gains sensory awareness. He can detect movement through heat changes in the air, like a solar radar. Solar Burst System Level 1. Aerial also has a multiplier system called Solar Burst. He compresses stellar energy and releases it in stages. At Level 1. Tinwright City Level Power Supersonic Speed, Enhanced Strength, Basic Battlefield Destruction. Star Level 2. Tinwright Mountain Level Power Hypersonic Speed, Large-Scale Destruction, Stronger Endurance. Sun Level 3. Country Level Power Massive Destructive Output, but unstable. He can only hold this form for a short time. After that, his body enters stellar overload. He collapses, burns internally, and loses consciousness. Can Aerial survive My Hero Academia? Now the real question. Can Aerial exist in a world like My Hero Academia? Let's compare. In My Hero Academia, powers are quarks. Quarks are biological mutations. All abilities have human limits. Even top heroes are bound by exhaustion and damage. But Aerial does not operate on that system. He is not a quark user. He is a living stellar organism. So how would the world classify? So the real question is not, can Aerial survive My Hero Academia? The real question is, does My Hero Academia survive Aerial? Or does the system break trying to define something that was never meant to exist?